Angels say 5 ways your perspective shifts when you're living in alignment with higher consciousness. Beloved soul, do you feel a shift within, a new way of seeing the world that brings you closer to peace? You may not realize it, but you are aligning with a higher consciousness, a deeper wisdom that is opening your mind and heart. When you begin to live in alignment with this higher state, your entire perspective starts to transform, and life takes on new meaning. I am here to share how this alignment subtly changes the way you see the world and your place within it. Firstly, you'll notice that what once troubled you deeply now feels distant, even insignificant. Situations that used to bring stress or worry no longer weigh as heavily on your heart. You begin to understand that life flows in cycles, with each event serving a purpose in your journey. Where you once felt anxious, you now find yourself trusting in a larger plan. It's as if you can see beyond the surface, sensing that each challenge is an opportunity to grow. This shift doesn't mean that pain or difficulty disappears, but rather that your relationship with it changes. You recognize hardships as temporary, fleeting moments in a much larger picture, and this understanding brings you peace. Another change you'll notice is that your attachments start to loosen. People, material things, and even past memories that once held power over you begin to feel lighter, less binding. Living in alignment with higher consciousness teaches you that everything is temporary, that clinging to things only disrupts the natural flow of life. When you release these attachments, you create space for new blessings, new experiences, and deeper love. This doesn't mean you no longer care. Instead, you're learning to appreciate without clinging, to love without fearing loss. You understand that life is a continuous journey of experiences, and each encounter, each moment, is a part of the divine dance. You trust that what's meant for you will remain, and what leaves was never yours to keep. In this state, you also find yourself drawn to simplicity. The desires that once drove you, perhaps for wealth, status, or recognition, lose their allure. You no longer seek fulfillment outside of yourself, but find it within. The things that bring you joy are now simpler, purer, a quiet morning, a moment of stillness, a genuine connection with another. In aligning with higher consciousness, you realize that happiness was never in the things you chased, but in the peace that grows within when you're present in each moment. This shift allows you to live freely, without the constant need to prove yourself or accumulate things. You begin to cherish the little miracles of life and see beauty in places you may have overlooked before. You may also begin to feel a deep sense of compassion and understanding for others. Living in alignment with a higher consciousness helps you see beyond the surface of people's actions. Instead of judgment, you start to feel empathy. You realize that everyone is on their own journey, facing battles that may not be visible. This compassion opens your heart and helps you to forgive more easily, to let go of resentment, and to approach others with kindness. You understand that everyone is doing their best with the awareness they have, and this perspective fills you with patience and love. Even those who may have hurt you are seen through a lens of understanding, for you recognize that their actions were shaped by their own pain, their own struggles. Lastly, you'll notice a profound shift in how you see yourself. The inner voice that once criticized or doubted you grows quiet, replaced by a gentle acceptance. Living in alignment with higher consciousness connects you with a deeper self-love, a respect for who you are beyond appearances or achievements. You begin to see yourself as a soul, a spirit journeying through life's lessons, each experience enriching your understanding and guiding you closer to your truth. This new perspective frees you from the constant need for validation. You no longer seek approval from others because you found acceptance within. You embrace yourself, flaws and all, realizing that each part of you, the light and the dark, is worthy of love. This self-acceptance empowers you, allowing you to walk through life with confidence and grace, unafraid of others' opinions. This journey isn't always easy, and sometimes the world may not understand the shifts you are going through. But remember, you are being guided, and every change, every realization is aligning you more deeply with your highest self. These shifts in perspective are signs of growth, signs that you are stepping into a new chapter of your life where you live with a fuller heart and a clearer mind. Your path may feel unique, even lonely at times, but know that you are never truly alone. Each step you take is supported, each moment infused with love and purpose.
Embrace these changes, dear soul. Trust the process. This alignment with higher consciousness is a gift, one that will continue to reveal the beauty, strength, and wisdom within you. You are being led to a life of meaning, of depth, a life that resonates with your soul's true purpose. Allow yourself to flow with it, to let go of what no longer serves you, and to welcome the peace, compassion, and love that comes with living in harmony with your higher self. And remember, you are always guided, always cherished, and deeply loved by the universe. Your journey is uniquely yours, unfolding exactly as it's meant to, and each shift in perspective brings you closer to the profound joy and fulfillment that awaits you.